A Tall Tale About the Dog with the Polka Dotted Tail, written by Ash Gilpin, illustrated by Masha Kalat. Once there lived a dog with a polka dotted tail, and as funny as it may sound, his best friend was a whale.
Their meeting, like their story, was one most peculiar, and it happened on a day in a way most unfamiliar.
It was a day like any other. The dog lay resting by his bone on a deck behind his house, where he remained all alone.
You see, having a polka dotted tail made it tough to be seen the same. The other dogs would tease him and never include him in their games.
But then a heavy rain came pouring down in a sudden instant. It washed the dogs away, leaving them stranded without assistance.
Far away from land they drifted, their paws kicking and treading, too far for any dog to swim to shore to which they were heading.
But the dog who laid there on his sturdy deck, left to be alone, never drifted out to sea, never drifted from his home.
He raised his polka dotted tail like a flag to signal for help, when up from the water came a head all covered in kelp.
I saw your polka dotted tail, its spots so different and unique. It's all that I could see in this weather that's become so bleak.
My friend, you see, they're stranded. Can you help? He asked the whale. Sure, climb on board, hold on tight as we set sail.
And so the two took off to help those in dire need. Racing through the waters, they sailed with urgent speed.
The dog would lay down his polka dotted tail to help them climb aboard. He loaded them up one by one, then returned them safely to shore.
For the rest of the day, the two spent rescuing, steadily coming and going, helping those in need from a sea ever so vastly, ever overflowing.
You came to our aid without hesitation in our great time of despair. We were wrong to have ever teased you. It was unkind and unfair.
Please take this bone as a gift, a token of our appreciation. The dogs barked and cheered and carried on in this moment of celebration.
It was all he had ever wanted, to be accepted for who he was, and with a smile and a bow, they sailed off to loud applause.
Heroes the two became, adored by dogs one and all. Differences now and forever welcome, be they large or be they small.
The end.